Hey guys, this is Nitesh. I just wanted to take a minute and explain what exactly is going on with the streams, because they've been getting messed up quite a bit this week. So, I'll start by just saying, I kind of knew for a while that the streams were going to have to be reevaluated schedule-wise, because they were planned around me having the whole night to myself. So whenever stuff was happening in the morning, I was gonna have to take another look at streams the night before. The thing is, I kind of lost track of when stuff was picking up, and I thought I had a bit more time, which, it turns out I didn't. Going into this year, I knew I was going to be assistant directing a show, which, again, I lost track of time, didn't realize until, last Friday that the show was actually starting, the rehearsals were starting that weekend. And the way I was doing things, I was basically just staying awake the whole night, and actually getting a good bit of work done, I was actually on my way towards being able to restart the Let's Play series. Not Tex Murphy and Shadow Warrior, just because, well, multiple reasons. Shadow Warrior would have been a bit too loud, and Tex Murphy, I still have to figure out how to access my save data, which apparently was not being saved to the Steam Cloud, but that's another story. I was going to begin my pre-recorded Let's Play series again. The thing is, the rehearsals for the one show started Sunday, just this past Sunday. And those rehearsals took up the entire afternoon, specifically a time when I would otherwise be asleep. So that threw me off sleep-wise, and, eating some stuff that didn't quite agree with me didn't exactly help the Monday night stream happen. And Tuesday, looking at just how thrown off everything was, it was a bit of added stress, bit of an added migraine issue. My migraines are very closely tied to the amount of stress that I put on myself. But, I've said it before, I'm a workaholic, I don't actually have a choice. So Tuesday night's stream didn't work out. I ended up having to reevaluate my schedule for this week, so we had a stream Wednesday night for Murdered Soul Suspect as opposed to Monday night. We were supposed to have a stream last night for just my multiple various games, and that ended up not happening because I was asked to assistant direct a second show in addition to the one I'm already doing, which, it wouldn't be a problem in any way, except this, again, means that I have to completely reevaluate my sleep cycle and my scheduling, because I'm not gonna have the whole night to myself. Now, I knew to some degree that the schedule reevaluation was gonna end up happening, but I thought I had more time for it. I thought I was gonna have enough time to build up a much stronger backlog, and maybe even enough time to have already started with the Let's Play series. And that way, I would have enough time to adjust my sleep cycle and adjust my schedule and then just pick up without skipping a beat. Instead, what ended up happening was all this stuff happened in the span of 1 week. And, in a way that didn't really leave me a lot of time to adjust. So, this week's streams were thrown off majorly by everything happening at once. So, I am sorry about that. I didn't keep enough track of the stuff that was going on. I didn't keep enough track of, when stuff was coming up. And as a result, YouTube and Twitch are starting to lag behind a little. I'm not keeping up my schedule for either of them. But I'm currently in the process of figuring out some new scheduling. I am probably going to switch to just streaming during the day. It's actually probably going to be more morning into early afternoon for next week. But I'm also, again, I'm working on fixing up my computer. Once that's fixed up, all this problem is gonna be taken care of. It's just gonna be a matter of when I can, plan on stuff, and when I can, keep people in the loop about the schedules changing. So, anyway, I just wanted to talk a bit about what's been going on with this week's scheduling. It was a bit of confusion that I wasn't planning on, but I'm working on clearing it up, and I'm working on making sure the channel can just keep going without skipping a beat, at least as much as possible. So, I'll have a revised stream announcement, stream schedule on Sunday, and if I can actually get started with the new Let's Play series, I'll announce that Sunday too. If it's not going to be starting this week, it's going to start next week. That's this week coming up, and then next week, the week after that. It's so confusing talking tenses when you're recording stuff in advance. But anyway, yeah, that is the stuff that's going on here, and gonna try and avoid having the little stuff throwing off everything constantly. So just bear with me real quick while I'm figuring stuff out. I'll get things on a schedule at least as soon as I can. And I'll see you guys whenever I can.